Hello, um, my name is Jack Ofsky, and as you all know, I am the government's representative for the economic bailout crisis. And the reason I called this news conference is to give you my opinion on what we should do, and then I'll take questions from any reporter who has one. Basically, let me give you a briefing on what happened. Basically, the heads of large banks made bad loans that they knew were bad. The reason they did that is they made a great deal of money from these loans, and they took huge risks that was certainly not good for the country and or the companies. That's the situation, and that puts the whole country at risk of an economic collapse, because the amount of money that they lost is enormous. So we need to do something, and my suggestion is to give them more money in the hope that they'll help the economy with it, instead of taking trips or having parties or buying new jet planes, or just not lending the money at all. If they don't loan the money at all to help to stimulate the economy, then I would suggest to give them even more money. And also, they'll be able to give bonuses to the guys who screwed up in the first place with the money. Well, that's my suggestion on what to do. Now I'll take some questions from the audience. Yes, yes. What is your question? Why don't we give the money to poor people, and in order to help them? They're the ones that are in need, and they're losing their houses and so forth. Well, that would not be a good idea, because they don't have enough political power as the big banks, and they don't have the political clout, so we wouldn't want to spend money on just the regular average person. Another question: why don't we give the money to regional banks who didn't screw up and have them loan money? Well, because they don't have the lobbying interests that the big banks have, and they don't have the political connections and so forth. They don't give the money to help win an election, so we're certainly not going to be doing that. Okay, any other questions? Why do we give money to the big banks when these guys are giving themselves bonuses when they probably should be going to jail? As I say, it's a question of political will and political clout, and we have some guys from Harvard who are figuring it out, and they probably, they couldn't be wrong. They went to Harvard. Another question: why are we electing? Why are we having people like myself run this bailout situation when I probably had something to do with the cause of it, or maybe my lack of oversight or suggestions had something to do with it? Because it's a political thing. That's all I can say right now. Oh, one more question. Yeah, Congress, why didn't they do something about the problem? It's for political reasons. Congressmen are generally interested in preserving their office and helping themselves, and not really helping the people. Any other questions? Oh, okay. Thank you very much.